Okay, if you want to find out more, just comment below. Evening lah when they take public transport. Yeah, I just stream. I just keep streaming. I stream noon. I stream whenever I can. But of course, when I rest, I charge my battery and then I go and work on my clothing brand. We first target for top 5. Work hard. I'm really trying. If you can see, I'm trying. But I have a lot of off life things to do as well. So I need to engage sellers. I need to study product knowledge. Need to order. Need to try and stuff. Anyway, guys, for those who are here for the very first time, $12 deals happening tonight 8 p.m. midnight, tomorrow noon, tomorrow 8 p.m. Okay. Lucky Will. Oh, Mels, I see you. Welcome, Mels. Mels just joined. Are you too late for the Lucky Will? Yeah, I do have power bank. I got like tons of power bank here. But I'm using that battery to tell me to take a break, I'm using battery to gauge. You did homework. Yes, I did homework. Mels, were you here yesterday when I was sharing about $12 deal? 98 plus very competitive. Yes, correct. That's why. EQ is that's why. As much as I want to avoid that, I just want to keep a presence there, So I'm just using a lucky wheel. Maybe they collect 5 coins already, collect max already, 15 coins, which is like 15 minutes, right? Then they will just stream also. They'll continue looking. Then maybe my lucky wheel catch them at the right time. Oh, Mels. There's this $12 deals that's happening. Oh, Constance won 1 coin quietly. ATP, you missed the coin as well. So, Mels, let me just share with you what is this $12 deal. Okay, item 1 to 13 in the basket is going to be $12 one of these days. I saw your pin comment. Hello, Aiden. I see you. Aiden just joined as well. So, but the thing is, you can only buy one of these items. There are a bit more. I think there's Purus, there's Heineken, but I cannot add into cart. So I think there's about 15 items. So you will want to be on Shopee on this timing, okay? Total 3 times for each collection. Not 5 minutes times 3, meh? Isn't it 15 minutes? Or there's a 5-minute break in between. So you can have a look, okay? Your ginseng jelly, is it sponsored by seller or you purchase myself? Well, sponsored by seller. This is my only sponsor. No, cause I'm looking for this kind of skincare jelly. So I search for them, then I email them. I social media them. They never respond. I seller chat them. They never respond until social media. I managed to get their number. They're like, hey, I'm very interested in getting a good deal for my viewers. I told them I want to buy. I want to buy for them. Like I will buy from them. You just need to give me a good deal for my viewers because I'm genuinely interested in this. But then they say, never mind, I'll give you sample. They do have other skincare as well, but this is the one I'm interested in. Because red ginseng is known. I did my studies. Red ginseng is known to be good, and used by a lot of Koreans. So I see that this is made in Korea as well. There's certification. So I'm trying to look for a better deal first. So I've been eating it daily for 8 days now, a week. So I do feel some difference, but I think they say ideally 12 weeks, so it's like 3 months. So while trying, I should let you know again. Can turn that jelly to see all the ingredients, sure. Okay, so the collagen is not a lot. Even though they say there's collagen here and glutathione, right? It's not a lot. Okay, let me just focus. Is it focus? Red ginseng concentrate hyaluronic marine collagen, but it doesn't put how many. There's honey, hair concentrate. Are you looking for anything that you might be uh allergic to? ATP, how you collect so fast? Mel's ATP is on live stream long 2 to 3 times longer than me. How about you, Con? Con go away already lah. Con collect 1 coin run away already. Thanks. I screenshot and study agree. Is this a good screenshot? Do you wanna? Is this better? Do you need the nutritional fats? Because don't like too many sugar content jelly. I think the honey makes it sweet, but I don't think the sugar content is high. You screenshot already? You wait for a while. I'm in the midst of discussing some deals. I see if they can offer good deals from my screenshot. If I can if they can offer a good deal from my viewers. Do you use jelly as it now? I am working hard like Mel. He do study but I collect coins. No, you also help me, okay, ATP. You never just collect coin. You go around helping me like, hey, suggesting you are the man behind, man in the chair. Are you using any jelly right now, EQ Uzak? So, Mels, have you looked at the item 1 to 13? Is there any item that you will be interested in? Let me guess. Robot cleaner or the cordless cleaner. One of those. Am I right, Mels? Actually, I don't know. I should call you Mels or Meow Meow. Welcome to the stream, guys. $12 deal. Okay, I'm here to teach you how to use. Man, the behind supporting you to be top 5, followed by top 1. Slowly but surely, I will get there. No leh, hair dryer. You don't have Dyson hair dryer? Yes, but not frequently. On and off, take when I remember. But what kind of is it a collagen? What is it base? Like usually they have a base, like either collagen or vitamins. The chair probably very hard to get. Hair dryer is item number 1. Because hair dryer is tomorrow 8 p.m. leh. Tomorrow 8 p.m. So you got that is the last slot leh. Do you want to try like tonight and midnight and tomorrow noon? Mel, don't join the crowd. Never. I took cash when I signed up for credit card. Pay now. $250. You trying? Huh? You also trying for the hair dryer? Why everybody so interested in this hair dryer? Oh wait, yeah, ATP wanted the chair. How to find veg collagen rather than fish or king? Oh yeah. Alright, that is so this is not vegan. But this is cruelty free, I don't know. Cruelty free. Printed with soy ink. Responsible source. Matt chair is tonight 8 p.m. That's correct. Veg collagen will be hard. I is it do they have veg collagen? I've not find that yet. Usually it's fish or cow, right? Bovine. Because type 1, there's 5 types usually of collagen. Type 1, type 3, good for skin, usually found in fish. Unless you go cook peach gum. Matt, tonight come live before 8 p.m. Confirm, I will be there. 7 or 7:30, I will ask people to end to cut really. Don't like too many chemicals. Yeah. Actually, honestly, if I want to say, this one doesn't look like a lot of chemical. Out of all the others that I've seen, this one, this product looks okay, right? It's not just me, right? I mean, I may be a bit biased, but I see it's like red ginseng. The hyaluronic acid confirm will have one. All the skincare all will have one. There is a lot of honey pear concentrate, pumpkin concentrate, malt extract, sodium citrate, andros citric acid, herb flavor, citron flavor, cabbage extract, honey powder, powder here, powder there, lemon balm leaf, hibiscus, locust bean gum, Korean balloon flower, enzyme, water. Oh, you're vegetarian. Dix, you're vegetarian. I'm surprised. But very rare, right? Very difficult. Confirm very expensive one. Cooked peach gum. What is cooked peach gum for collagen? Ah? So what? You use peach. What is peach gum? Soak overnight, clean, then cook. Expensive and not as effective. Dixie, what brand veg collagen? Yeah, I'm quite interested in this as well. Let me go and find. Because my sister is not exactly vegetarian, but she don't take meat. But she do take seafood, so I guess that's one thing. So marine collagen probably will be fine for her. Veg collagen. I also don't like meat. Is it a girl's thing? Why do y'all don't like meat? Meat is like the best. I cannot live without meat. I'm sorry, but I cannot live without meat. I always disturb my sister for not eating meat. Um, I can only find collagens that is no fishiness. Berries collagen with the data vitamin C. Marine collagen ni. It's like a resin from tree dried up. Wow. But do they have ready items? Do you still have to prepare it? Lots of items. Purest Co. What did Purest do until like that? Skin boost, marine. Let me type veggie. Are you vegetarian or are you vegan? It quacks. Are you vegetarian or are you vegan? Marine. Yeah. Marine collagen is the most effective. But I guess I have to. It's not available on the platform. Uh, bulk supplement, Swiss with collagen, plant collagen from My Protein. They are not on the platform. Guys, the platform doesn't have vegetarian collagen for those who are interested. But I do see a lot of brand is Swiss. Just not too sure if they are legit. The Collagen Co. Gluten and soy free. Welcome guys, for those who are here. If you don't know what is so special about 66, there's $12 deals, okay? Item 1 to 13. 1 to 13 1 to 13 is $12. Okay, $12. Just $12. Okay, you see this share right now? Okay, maybe I shouldn't put this share, huh? I should put something else. Oh, the item number 3 already they removed it. It's reserved for promotion. I guess that means there's more. So item maybe this one. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stream for about half an hour more before I go and do Thread 30's work. I have before on Vitamin More. I have this. Oh, Vitamin More just Vitamin.sg just contact me. They say they got new items. They say they want to send me sample. Mm, 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 mm. Vitamin More. Let me check. But Vitamin More. Mm, 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 mm. Vitamin More. Let me just search. Vegetarian. Glucosamine. Oh, vegetarian collagen have Onika. Congrats, Mr. Bobby Tan. I found it over here. Organica Vegetarian Collagen. Type 1, Type 5, Type 10. Healthy skin hair natural. 49.90. Vitamin More. Is from Organica. Do you manage to see? You take it. I I did bought fish oil. That's your first purchase in Shopee. Vitamin More often seen two girls. Yeah, I also see them. Congrats, Mr. Bobby Chan. Eh, y'all all never play ah? Huh? Why y'all all never lucky wheel? Okay, last lucky wheel before I end the stream. For now. 2 o'clock I'll be right. I'll be back. I too slow. It's okay. I'll be streaming often today. 7. That means I need to reach home by 7. Just now 55 people. You take it some buy from me. No, they are just gonna give me sample of new items. They are not gonna give me sample of like good items. They want a advertisement channel. But I can try and ask, what item are you interested in? I try and ask them, hey, I got a few viewers asking about this. Could you give me a sample as well so I can try and let them know? You know our office look like a home. Eh? This is my office. Nobody at office today. You wanna see the view at my office? Not a very good view, but can see sky. Can see 蓝天白云. I'm skiving at work, not working, and here streaming. How much the rental? Oh, this rental is quite expensive. 3,000. It's about 1594 square feet. 3,000. But we downsizing already. We subletting out so that we can reduce our overheads. Really, London Payu very nice. I yeah, I saw that ads as well. But I saw the comment people were saying like in a coffee shop somebody bid very high as well. Then in the end they cannot sustain. Then the next round of bidding is like less than 50%. I think the comment say something about someone bid 15K for a store in a coffee shop. The second bidder was only 8K. Then after that, the one that bid 15K got the store, and then less than a few months cannot sustain. Then they moved out, and then the next round of bidding, the person that got it only bid for 4K. Is it like a old 5 room HDB size? Probably. Fish oil. Okay, I will go and check out fish oil. 2 bottle for 300. Fish oil. Existing from vitamin, is it? Vitamin more. So I'm taking fish oil right now. I bought from Australia when I was still flying. It's very big. This is huge. I have a difficult time. I have a very difficult time finishing this. And they say odulous. Say put until very big. But it smells like a oh. So as much as really don't like the smell, I have to take it. This is really natural source of omega 3. Support heart, brain, skin, and heart. But I go and read about the fish oil. Actually, it's not a it's not a not say like 100%. They say like I don't think the studies is strong enough. Man, I curious why you quit flying. I thought quite paid well. It is paid well. Every month I take home 5K, like cash, 5K cash. Like after CPF, I get 5K, and I only work like less than 100 hours a month. A month, guys, that's like 2.5 weeks of your work. So why I quit flying? Uh, okay, so when you are young and single, flying is very good. And if you're a middle child like me, it's very good. You know why? Because when you're young, you can travel, you get energy. Like, hey, after, okay, for just for context, guys, if you all are a passenger, you all will be very tired also. Traveling, like 6 hours flight. Oh my god, just traveling is very tiring. Can you imagine working 6 hours there? And then, when you are young, you will want to travel. It's new place to you. 6 hours midnight flight to Japan, I will still go out and explore Japan. It's my favorite thing. Japan is my favorite place. But I'm getting older. I'm getting a bit more tired. The environment is really very difficult. The low pressure and the pressurized cabin is very bad for your body. And the sleeping hours is very different. The body clock cannot. It's not good for your body lah. And the radiation, no matter how good technology is, our aircraft is getting better, radiation proof and what's not. You are still getting a lot of radiation. Like the first batch of cabin crew all die of cancer or something like that. Like late 40s, you know. Every time all my seniors like, oh, they always attending funerals, all the cabin crew. Matt misunderstanding what I'm trying to say. One bottle 300 capsule for $30 plus. Oh, 300 capsule, not $300. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Expression so good. No, the fish oil really quite bad. Sorry to say, I consider that a Haas class waiter option. Oh, it's okay. Everybody say it. Man, I think maybe about 10 years ago, cabin crew reputation is better. Like people, wow, you get to travel. Wow, you got LV bag and stuff. I don't know. The image is so much better. And I think the image now is really very bad. And passenger are getting more demanding, that's for sure. Work is getting more demanding as well. It's not as simple as just fish or beef, coffee or tea. Now there's a lot more. They are trying to give more value to the passenger, but they are making work harder for us. And pay is not getting higher. Okay, I'm getting paid the same for the past 7 years. Cost too frequent. Last time pay better also. Yep. Last time pay is better. Then I guess there's a progression as well. Some sort, I guess. But a lot of people are leaving right now. A lot of people. I don't know, is it because after so many years of flying, I get to know more people who are all because people are genuinely leaving. I heard a lot of people got that C. COVID? I don't know. But the basic is super low. If like never fly. Yes, the basic is 1.4. Okay, I got 1.4. I don't know if it changes now. So for those who are like, whoa, they got 7.5 months. Is 7.5 times 1.4. Okay. 7.5 times 1400. This is what they are getting. Okay. Times CPF minus. So this is that. And then they need to pay tax on this times. So maybe they can actually only use about 7.5. Okay, this is their yearly bonus. Which I guess is actually 1 month plus 2 months, probably 1.5 months. A lot switch airline. I think SQ should be the best one in terms of cabin crews pay. Last time all very good looking and beautiful, but now some are up and up. Whoa, you have no idea, okay? You really have no idea. And some of them were okay. So when I was still flying, even when I joined like 7 years ago, they are still Abe and Ahui, but they are professional. They are super professional. In the galley where it's just cabin crew, they can like like very like casual and stuff. But the moment a passenger come, they can switch, and they'll be like, oh, good evening, sir. May I offer you a glass of orange juice? Like they can switch. But nowadays, cabin crew don't even switch. If you're a cabin crew watching this, time to wake up. Yes, I was in SQ. Nothing but the best. I flew for 7 years. 7 years and 60 days, 70 days, I don't know. About 80 days. 7 years plus plus. My few close friends also quit. Everybody's quitting. It's not sustainable. Emirates crew like good life. But you have to be based in Dubai now. Yeah, and there's a lot of restriction. Like, okay, they give you accommodation, but you cannot leave. There's a curfew. Then you cannot go out and make friends. And ultimately, if I want to say is there's push and pull factor lah. Health is one reason, and starting my own brand where I am in more control of my own time. That's another thing, and it's getting much more difficult in there lah. Very, and the things that cabin crew are always talking about is always the same. It gets a bit too much. They are like in their own bubble one. If you have any cabin crew friend, you know that they are in their own bubble. I was in my own bubble. I mean, right now I'm in my own bubble also. Like the things they are concerned Most okay, not every one of them, but at least like 50%. At least like 50%. They are just like fly, watch drama, talk about people, fly, watch drama, talk about people. Okay, so the bond is 2 years. The contract is 5 years. So after 5 years, they give you 10K. 2 years, before 2 years, if you leave, you need to pay. So usually it's either 2 or 5 years. Very rarely we'll have something in between. Did he tell you why? Okay, so there's this contract, right? If you stay for 5 years, they give you 10K. If you stay for 10 years, they give you 20K. 25 or 20K. I the contract keep changing. So but the third contract, right? If you stay for 15 years, they only give you 2.5K if you don't promote. But if you promote, I think it's 10K. I think it's 10K. Because they know you're stuck. No one else will want you. You stay under 10 years, that's it. That's your value. Your value starts dropping. Their retainment is non is non no not non-existent. Last time because of her I thought of joining. Lucky never. Why? It is fun If you ask me will I join again, I will join again. Definitely I will join again. But whether will I stay as long as I did? Maybe not. Maybe not. Or at least have a better plan, I guess. Because I started Track 30 when I was flying for 5 years. I wanted it to, add on to my flying. I thought of flying forever. Honestly, I thought of flying forever. It's technically doable, but it's too much on the body. You can feel the body breaking. Actually, your skin very good. Any special health supplements or facial product that you recommend? Okay, so my skin, right? I think mostly is my habits as well as my genes. Okay, there's a filter ongoing, so I try to remove the filter. I cannot remove. But if I show you up, you can see it's not as perfect as the filter. I mean, it's still good lah. See my forehead. You can see, okay. This is my actual skin without filter. I think up close cannot see. Okay, now got filter. So I mean it's good for 33-year-old, I guess. So I think I don't have a strong skincare back then, but I go for facial every 3 or 4 months. They ask me go every month, but I say my skin is so good. Why would I want to spend so much? So I go for facial. Basically, my skincare routine is going for facial. I don't use facial cleanser. I don't use serum, tonic, or anything. But now that I'm getting older, I cannot depend on my genes to push through. So now I'm trying this, and facial cleanser I'm trying the Shiseido one, and mask I'm trying the D'Alba one. So D'Alba one, the mask is very good. I feel lah. I use one time. I'm gonna try it in the next few days. That's why I joined travel trip till now. Cousin they asked me to try since I like travel. Yeah. I mean when you're young you should travel lah. When you're old you got commitments very difficult. You got aging parents, you got kids. You yourself don't have energy even though you got more money. Super real and honest streamer. Am I too real? Am I too honest? At least no acne and pigmentation. Yeah. Honestly, considering my lifestyle, I'm quite surprised at my skin condition. He is always so honest and friendly. Okay, I drink a lot. For those who don't know, I drink a lot. Back then, now I'm 90% off. Okay, I drink a lot. I sleep random timings. I When I was starting Track 30, I worked very hard. Like even after flying, I can come back from London, right? And I take bus home, and then I go straight to office to prepare Track 30. Back then was like the most tiring of my life. I flew 14 hours from London working to Singapore, and then I come to office to work for Thread 30. So amazed at myself. But now I cannot really, I'm very old already. No energy. No luck, Will. Do you at least get in? Uh ATP also, none of you having conversation playing the whale. Previously you never use cleanser, all this. No, I never. I really never. I think I tried in the early days, but I couldn't. No, it's not a habit that I do. But a personal habit that I always do is whenever I go toilet, right, regardless of what toilet, the toilet can be very dirty, or it can be in uh third world countries maybe. Their water, sometimes they say like, the water dirty, don't do like, don't do certain things. But every time I go toilet, right, I have this habit of washing my face with water. I don't know. I cannot tell for sure if this habit makes my skin better or worse, but my skin condition generally is very good. So I drink a lot of water, and I always go toilet, use water and skip and clean my face. This is something that I can point out, but some other habits can't really tell. I mean, be happy, stress free, don't stress. Probably it helps. Just plain water, no special vitamin. I don't even eat vitamins, until recently. Like, it's age lah. It's the age thing. Like, because for those who don't know, I love chicken rice. Chicken rice don't have much veg. I don't exactly eat fruits. So I went Australia. When I went Australia, I tried to have a habit of eating multivitamins. Yeah, I think this is multivitamins. So to make up for those my vitamins that I don't have, I try to eat this, but I also lost the habit. But now I'm trying to get back. Enjoy chatting. Maybe he wash hair shampoo, rinse down. No, 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 no. I don't do that. Oh, but I do have a separate face towel for my face, which may or may not contribute to my skincare. Which I know a lot of people judge guys for having only one towel, but I have a face towel. I will separate my towels, so that may help in my skincare as well. You save a lot of money, no facial, PDT, etc. products. But I got go facial. Facial is quite expensive. I think once like $200. They ask me go every month. I'm like, but my skin very good. I then they also speechless actually. But they time to time they will say my face is like dry because I sleep in aircon every night. Blessed. Sleep in aircon every night. Thanks God for aircon, man. Aircon is the best thing ever. You should try approach that brand you are thinking. No lah. I don't have any. I don't feel that the brand is good enough for me to approach back. Like I'm open to other brands. It's not a. I'm now a very open person. I can try new things. So I do use typical men's shampoo, conditioner, body care, standard shower gel. Nothing different. So but now I'm trying my skincare era. So I'm trying all this. I have the D'Alba one, which I think the mask is very good. I just need to make sure I keep using Shiseido one also as well. Shiseido cleanser is very good. It makes my skin feels better. I can genuinely feel the difference because I know actually my skin just no pigmentation, no other things, but it just feel like after facial you will know the difference. Your Thread 30, do you go to China and negotiate? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I went there twice already. I went to their Guangzhou fair, the biggest fair ever. So we do have very good pricing, but that's why maybe our pricing model need to work on it, cause we are too low price in the sense that uh shipping fee is too expensive. Ship if my t-shirt sell for $5, right? and people buy one piece, I need to pay shipping fee $2, regardless of your pick locker collection point. You all don't pay, but we still pay $2 per parcel, right? That's like $3 left. How commission is based on the $5 to the platform. They got 15% at least. I forgot the actual percentage. 15%. So it's like how much? 15% of $5 is like 70 cents, almost a dollar. So for a t-shirt that sells at $5, you get almost $3 off your profit margin. You only left $2. How much do you think the t-shirt costs? Ship from China to here, how much do you think the t-shirt costs? You know, what kind of t-shirt are we selling? So effectively, we can no longer go too low price. The shipping fee should not stand a big percentage. So we can either do that by enforcing a minimum quantity. So you buy two, we at least divide the shipping fee into two. So at least per item, we only pay $1 for shipping. Yeah, we so right now all those cheaper one do have a minimum quantity. So it's not sustainable to sell cheap items on platform. Okay, because we sell accessories as well. Then how do we make them different? So people can just buy one earring for $4, and then we are paying, we 在养那个 shipping，we 在养 SPX, you know that kind of thing. So good move now. No, but people will not buy because okay. So before collection point and pick locker came out, people need to pay shipping fee, right? So people will consciously like, hey, I need to pay $1.50 shipping fee. I might as well buy a bit more to make it worth. They will own self divide also. But now they remove shipping fee. People won't feel it. If I need that item, I just buy one item. $3, no shipping fee. I just collect. You know? So back then we can still depend on the buyers itself to want to at least hit a minimum. But now we cannot depend on buyers to like, hey, you hit minimum free shipping. They rather don't pay anything because collection points and pickup locker is so convenient. You can save that $2 and you can just collect whenever. But I think the collection point a lot are closing already, so it will not be as convenient as it is. Platform never subsidize shipping fee. No, they just increase for us $2 now. $2 eh. $2 eh. I can no longer sell item below $5. Okay. I don't know if you were here back then when Isaac was helping us. There's like 99 cents deals 99 cents deals every other week Can you imagine we got 99 cents deals right now? We are paying people to buy our product, we are essentially paying people to buy our product, which makes 0 sense. So I guess business is interesting in this way, but I guess pressure here and there. So that's why I'm sidelining to streamer. For someone who never wanted to stream, I'm now transiting to a part-time streamer. Hopefully those deals come back. Will never come back, man. They will never come back really. Because they are reducing budget on live, which I joined this too late. Should have joined this earlier. But anyway, uh, time to go for lunch, guys. Today I talk a lot. I need to drink a lot of water. For those who are here, $12 deal, okay, tonight happening. Pick your item, 8 p.m. If you haven't had lunch, do go and eat lunch, okay? I'm gonna go work for 30 now. Thanks for listening, me. It feels a bit like a rant. You too. Hope you all get your $12 deals. Okay, do come back and let me know. Okay, I hope to hear good news from all of you. Bye. Hey John, just in time to say bye again. Is it you secretly here? You just wait for me to say bye, then you say hello. I'm going for lunch. I hope you all enjoy your lunch too. See you all later. I should be streaming about 2. Bye. Bye Mel. Bye John. Bye TP. Bye EQZ if you're still here. Thai or chicken rice? No, I'm cutting down already. I'm eating cereal with soy milk. I'm too fat already. I need to prepare to look good. Fish soup. Bye guys. I'll see you all later. Eggs. Maybe not. I don't know. Bye guys. Why? Will increase here ma. Then I will have chest. Bye bye. Oh fuck. Oops. I hope you're okay, John. I drink also daily. What kind of soy milk? I also love it. Oh shit. Was it because of gout? I mean, was it because of soy milk? Or was it something else? Doctor says soy milk ah. Scared die me ah. Now I scared sia. Okay, okay. Now that you everything in moderation, I will alternate. Thanks for letting me know. Not alcohol. Alcohol also cause gout, right? I hope it doesn't come back, okay? Okay, you should go and eat too. Bye guys. Bye bye. I'll see you all later. Yeah, I got a friend who has gout and he doesn't have to serve army because of it. Okay. Bye bye, bye bye. Thanks for joining and saying hi. See y'all later. Johnny.